8 billion. Now, what do we promote? Well, think about it. I'm doing it right now. We promote the membership, all the resources, not some course, not some educational series, not something where you go do it yourself. We got the membership that we promote, and then you got the industry that's the money game worth $109 trillion. You can't lose. I want you guys to think about this. Last time you shared a YouTube video, an Instagram, a meme, let's go offline. A restaurant, a movie, you tell me to go see The Equalizer 3, I go see it, I tell a friend of mine, they go see it, Denzel's amazing or whatever. Denzel didn't even know. He definitely not gonna send you a check. He don't even know you referred it. We refer stuff all the time. So what I figured out a long time ago is let me get into the game that everybody needs to know something about. Even if you're strong in the credit area, your investments may be weak. You may be strong and your debt may not be a whole lot, but you don't have a trust fund to protect your assets. See, there's always some part of the money game that you or somebody that you know needs to take advantage of. That's what we show people how to do. So if you add these two industries together, man, a small plate, a small crumb off this plate is a buffet for you and your whole family. Just crumbs off 109 trillion. So our wealth membership and your business can all be established right on your cell phone. Brian, what are y'all offering? All these resources. How? One umbrella, one membership, just like you got a Netflix subscription. What y'all think about that? Just like you got Prime TV or Prime Video, a subscription. Or a lot of you guys have, back in the day, had a subscription to a magazine. What about subscribing to something that's gonna put money in your pocket? What about committing and investing in yourself so that the experts will always have your back in every area of your finances? I want y'all to think about this. I want you to look at everything on the screen right now, right? I'm not gonna go over everything. If I talk to you guys about everything that was in this membership, we will be here all night. But this is what I do want to do. I'm gonna break down what I call the 4 pillars on the left. Just a little term I came up with because these are the 4 pillars that got MWR on the map. This is when people started really paying attention, that these guys are serious. Then I'm gonna tell you about the premium services on the right. But don't be confused. All of it's included. All the pillar services that got us started and the premium services on the right, you all get access to everything under one umbrella, right? We don't have 2 memberships. We only got 1 membership. So the company started with some basic things. Let's lower your taxes. That's a strong pillar you can stand on. Let's eliminate some debt. Let's lower your bills, and let's restore your credit. Now, let me give you some staggering statistics before I get into the premium services that are also included, all inclusive. So far, our members on average save $300 to $600 per month in taxes. What does that mean? That means you're not giving Uncle Sam all your money. Number 2, the credit restoration so far, our members increased their credit score on average 126 points. Can you imagine going from the 5s to the 7s? Can you imagine going from the 6s to the 8s? My credit score was actually a 734. It wasn't bad. Then it took me up to a 777. Now I have an 820 credit score. Can you guys imagine now how they treat me when I walk in the bank? All because the experts of Make Wealth Real, I uploaded my credit reports and they took care of all the illegal stuff that was keeping me in the 700s. Do you guys know on average, we help you eliminate $64,000 in debt? On average, our members eliminate $64,000. 39,000 years of interest has been shaved, like a razor, shaved. Did I do my forehead? Shaved off of our members' debt elimination plans. 64K. 39,000 years shaved, 64K each saved. Do you all know that independently, a trained IRS enrolled agent, plus a credit restoration expert, plus our debt elimination software, plus our bill shredder program, which normally costs thousands of dollars cumulatively. Drum roll, please. Our membership is $149 a month. So basically, instead of you paying some credit guru several thousand to get you some crazy trade lines and make you all these promises and they disappear, or pay some CPA who doesn't even know all the tax deductions or H&R Block, who half the time you're just one of 100,000 people this week that they're talking to. Or the software that we have, for example, I've seen it, that's worth about $3,600 to $4,000. We include that same software in your membership to get you out of debt. Then we take that debt and snowball it over into some investments called our debt to wealth program. All right, so, okay. I know, so this is what I'm gonna do. Let's take a deeper dive then. Let's go over to the premium side. Still, $149 gives you access to all these things. The premium side of the business. Do you know most people don't own a home because of a few basic things? 1, credit score. I told you about that a second ago. 2, your debt to income ratio. You're a little bit too lopsided. I told you about that a second ago. 3, your down payment. Most people don't have it. Well, our compensation plan pays you what? Up to $15,000 per day. You can start off with $100 a day. You can start off with $5 a day. That's $150 a month. You can work your way up to $400 a day. That's $12,000 a month. You can work your way up to $1,500 a day. That's $45,000 a month. You can work your way up to $15,000 a day, $450,000 a month. You think you'll have a down payment then? This is why we do 4 basic things: create, increase, multiply, and protect your money. You don't have to be wealthy to get started, but you got to get started in order to get wealthy. Watch, more included. So we're going to walk you right to the doorsteps of a home. The DCA and the PRA. This is called becoming your own bank. This is a little known secret that wealthy people use. The insurance industry is another multi-billion-dollar industry. This is another secret where, because insurance is so highly regulated, it doesn't ride the up and down roller coaster of the stock market, a bear market, a bull market. People lost 5 and 6 figures in their 401ks when COVID hit? Now you got a floor and you got a ceiling. So you don't ride the risk and roller coaster of the stock market. Do you all know that you can actually borrow money from yourself in your DCA or your PRA, pay yourself back on your own terms? The interest on your balance still continues as if you never touched it, and your money is bulletproof. Because think about it. If your money is safe at the bank, because that's where you put it, isn't it just as safe to put your money where the banks are putting it? Type BYOB in the chat bank, okay? Type BYOB in the chat if you're ready to become your own bank. This is where it gets serious. What about, these are just some rooms, we let you in with your membership. Land banking. Brian, what's land banking? Land banking is the purchasing of land in the path of growth. Now, Brian, you mean to tell me I can get land in my hometown? I can get land in Miami? I can get land in Atlanta? Land in Chicago? Land in DC? No, that's not what you want. Here's how this works. The most valuable land right now in the country is Southern California. Southern California. Why? The same trend that Silicon Valley followed in the 80s. Do you know that same trend is happening now in Southern California today? It's being called the Green Energy Valley. They are pioneering the whole carbon footprint and go green movement. Warren Buffett just put $2 billion, billion with a B, in Southern California for his clean energy transit system. The Olympics will be in Southern California, not 2024, 2028. You now can have the deed to your property or your acre in Southern California, sit on the deed, and then in 5 years, all I'm saying is I can't tell you what to do, but I wouldn't sell my acre before the Olympics got there. In 5 years, when the market value in that area goes up, all ships rise with the tide, your membership gives you the land at a wholesale discount. We already purchased the acres many, many, many years ago before people even knew what Green Energy Valley was. We saw the industry trend happening. Just another room that the membership allows you to get in. Final thing, and I ain't tell you about everything. Own nothing but control everything. Nelson Rockefeller, grandson of course, the not the steel mogul, the whole Rockefeller family. You know, these guys passed billions and billions and billions of dollars down, right? The Rockefeller said, own nothing, but control everything. So once you get to a point where you have a trust fund, and you don't have to be wealthy to have a trust fund. Once you understand that you can become bulletproof from lawsuits, bulletproof from garnishments, once you understand that you can get down to the 0 and 5% tax bracket, once you understand that we write up your complex trust under English common law, that's not state, that's not federal. English common law is a jurisdiction that most people will never, ever, ever know about because they don't teach English common law in the educational system. This information has to be passed down. Now, y'all really looking at me saying, is this worth $149? When you either get free services or discounts on all these premium services and 24-hour or access via chat to the different experts to help you increase, create, multiply, and protect your money. Guys, it doesn't get any better than this. Now, what I want to do, there's some new people on the Zoom, right? If you have a experience that you want to share, no matter what the experts have done for you, I want you to raise your virtual hand. I want the new people to hear from a few people that MWR has helped and how it has changed their family. All right, raise your virtual hand if you are in our organization and this membership has done something for you. All right, Deborah, what's happening? Niet, what's happening? Come off mute real quick. Dr. Parker, what's happening? What's up, Tia? Okay, let's do this first. I'm gonna go with Dr. Parker first. She's not on camera right now, but come off mute for me, Dr. Parker. Talk to me.
I got you, my friend. How you doing?
I'm good, man. Give me the quick 30-second version. How you feeling?
Listen, if it gets any better, Mr. Bean, I won't be able to stand it. I just got off the phone with Roger Grant. I received my trust back today, my friend. I'm in the game.
He said, I'm in the game.
Now listen, what I requested from Mr. Grant, I want to do my trust signing at Bean Acres.
Come on now. You got. I'm gonna wait on you.
Hey, but listen, here's the crazy thing about all of this. You know this thing takes me from a 30% tax bracket down to a 0.5% tax bracket. Can you understand that?
Yes.
How crazy this is? Oh, this changes the whole game, man. So now what will I do with all this money I was giving over, say, for tax? Put it into that investment account and sail off into the sunset.
There you go. I love it, man. Hey, I welcome you to come to your signing at Bean Acres. When you come to Atlanta, we'll sit down. I'm gonna toast it up with you. And hey, as of right now, you got more initials than you can stand, man. You're Dr. Reverend Gerald Parker, TTEE. Congratulations, man. Tia, talk to me. Tia, I'll be in the DMV. That's DC, Maryland, Virginia. On the 23rd, I'm coming to kick it with you guys. What has the membership done for you? How you feel?
Good evening, Brian. This membership is amazing. I'm going to tell just a bit of our testimony. I am looking forward to becoming the TTE and moving down to that 0% tax bracket. But working with the experts, my husband and I, every year, we were paying the IRS upwards of 5 figures. And after working with the experts and just becoming a wealth promoter in this awesome company, we have been able to now get 5 figures that the IRS is now owing us back. So I am so excited about what the membership has done. Both of us are now in the mid-800 credit scores, up from the mid-700s. So, you know, we get the cookies when we go to the bank instead of the lollipops.
There you go.
So I'm so excited about this membership and all that it's doing. So thank you for allowing me to share.
All right, guys, I appreciate it. Hey, if you guys don't know, Miss Tia Glenn hosts our Flow Zooms. Flow stands for First Ladies of Wealth every Monday right here on this Zoom. Men are not allowed. Same time, this Zoom. Password is wealth. She does an amazing job on Monday, so we're going to bring another strong group of women back next Monday. Thank you, Tia. All right, Miss Deborah, talk to me. What has the membership done for you? 30 seconds or less.
So with me, I started off with a 548 credit score. Now I'm at a 642. Now with that money, assist me paying off my student loans, and they're saving me quite a bit. So this membership is nothing to play with, y'all. Get on it real quick, because that $149 is worth it.
It's worth it. It's worth it. So let's recap real quick, Deborah, before you go. Y'all, she got her taxes down over $1,000 a month. Can y'all imagine getting $12,000 per year back in your pocket? So our enrolled agents hooked her up with the tax game and got her down. She's up over 100 points on her credit score. I'll tell y'all these averages, man, it's crazy. Some is higher and some is lower, but she's up over 100 points on her credit score, right? And now you guys have to understand she's paying off her debt. So now her debt to income ratio is going to get better and take her up into the 700s. But the IRS or the taxes would actually pay the debt off because she got an extra $1,000 a month back in her house. Very, very powerful. Way to keep it up. Miss Niette, talk to me.
Hi, well, I'm actually excited to finally have a financial plan for my family. So what I did is I cash flow back over 4 figures back into my household, which I'm using to pay down debt, and also using that portion to go ahead and jump off my diversified cash flow account.
Nice.
You know what it feels like to have my own bank, and so I'm excited about that.
I love it. Where you from? What you do for a living? Let everybody know.
Oh, I'm in Lombard, North Carolina, and I work in the healthcare education field.
All right, guys. See, I told you we got people from different walks of life. Appreciate you, Niette. She's on the way to becoming her own bank. Mr. Charles Ivory, talk to me, man. Guys, Charles is a $1 million residual ring club earner, as well as Dr. Gerald Parker, TTE, is also $1 million residual ring club earner. We don't miss, right? $1 million residual ring club earners do not miss Wednesday nights. Mr. Ivory, when we started, man, you didn't even have a job because of COVID, right? They laid you off like maybe 2 months after we got rocking and rolling. What are you doing today? Oh, you got to come off mute. There you go.
Hey, yeah, Brian, can you hear me?
I can, man.
Yeah, man, this membership, man, has been truly amazing for me. You know, it took me from working a 9-to-5, living paycheck to paycheck, to being able to fully retire after I lost my job due to COVID. And this membership, man, not only retired me, but it retired my wife. It threw our credit scores over 800. We started investing in that land that you were talking about. We just recently signed our trust as well. And I was in the home buying process. I had to expose all my income, and I was getting hit in the head hard with taxes, like $22,000 a year. And because of the trust fund, now we go down from 0 to 5. Man, that's one of the best things that ever happened to us. And building our dream home. We got our certificate of occupancy. We're about to go on a cruise this Saturday. We're going to do a little pre-cruising before the company cruise. But when we come back, we're moving in.
Congratulations, man. Guys, I'm going to give y'all a glimpse into that man's house. Well deserved. So you can officially come out of the boxes and sleep there now if you want to.
Hey, Brian, I got one of my installers, man. One of the guys that did my fence. He's on this Zoom right now listening to us. He said, man, what is it that you do? I told him, man, he wants to jump on board.
Hey, man, way to pique his interest. Hey, Mr. Installer, you actually are in the house that MWI built, so we don't get no better than that. Thanks to Mr. Ivory. Hey, man, I'm going to show you the compensation plan real quick. That's the simple part. That's the easy part. It's just referring the membership to people, and my 30 minutes of fame is almost up, but I want you guys to see this. You met 2 of them, right? Hold on. You met 2 of them just now. You heard from Mr. Charles Ivory just now. His dream home in the back, right, is being built 6,000 square feet. Detachment, 2,500 square feet. They're making 5 figures a month, high 5 figures a month residually. Credit score is an 800. You heard from Mr. Gerald Parker just now. I tell you, the $1 million residual ring earners, we don't miss the Zooms, right? Got his vacation home down in Florida. You hearing from me right now, right? My last investment, I bought me a condominium in Dubai. Very, 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 very valuable. I mean, in the heart of the city. I mean, I cannot wait until next year. It'll be complete. I'm on the 15th floor, and the Ritz-Carlton just built some $10 million properties right across the street. The Ritz-Carlton has gotten into residential construction, right? And my condominium is right there in the heart of Dubai. I also purchased 20 acres of land here in Atlanta, Georgia. We call it Bean Acres. right? My parking lot to my amphitheater is in the process of being built right now as we speak. How big are you guys dreaming? See, the compensation plan pays you so that the gasoline, you can put some gasoline on the fire. See, this is what I want y'all to understand before we go, and I'll show you how the money works. Getting your debt down is great. Getting your trust fund is great. Getting your credit scores up is great. Getting your taxes down is great. All that's great. And you can become a millionaire slow and steady. Or you can pour some gasoline on this bad boy and start living out your wildest dreams today. Now, I've been able to create multiple streams of income. You know, I've been able to put my amphitheater in place, get it constructed, get it designed, and now I'm waiting till it gets cold so it won't stop all the money I'm making every day during the nice seasons. You see how this works? So this is my property here on the top left, right? My son helps me actually manage it. So now he has another stream of income coming in. He's also earning 4 figures a month in Make Wealth Real. His credit score is over 700. He's 19 years old. You see, September 2nd, almost $400 on the property. September 3rd, another 800. September 4th, another 400. A week later, another 600. October 15th, 400. October 16th, 1,100. What am I saying? See, wealth is something your whole family can take advantage of. So now that I got Bean Acres and I got the compensation plan, we're creating more money. Now you get momentum in your life, and now your children don't know anything but wealth and abundance. That's what it's all about. So become a promoter of the business and put some gasoline on the fire. Everybody put this in the comments. $100 one time. $100 one time. The monthly fee or investment is only $149 still. So that doesn't change. Whether you promote the business or whether you just want the experts to help you, it's only $149 a month. That doesn't change. The extra $100 one time, that opens a business for you. We're going to use social media. We're going to use direct marketing. We're going to use e-commerce. Here's how you get paid. Write this down. Step 1, 3, 4, free. 3 people pays for your business. That makes it free. So you need 3 people to say, you know what? I'm in. I like this. I want to make some money every day. I want everything the membership has to offer. I want to give me some land in a trust. I want to become an international investor. I want to become my own bank. Now, what else you need is 2 customers. And here's the good news. You are one of them. So you really just need 1 customer. So one of your friends say, I don't want to make any money, but I like this business.